Oh, hi! I didn't see you there. Hello, my name is Andrew Nathaniel Peters, absent 4 from 10 Science 2. So let's talk about the stuff that's currently happening now. There's currently a virus outbreak happening in the entire world, and people are panicking all over the place. Some countries are doing lockdowns, and people are self-isolating in order to prevent the virus from spreading. And you're probably on your house right now, watching this video on your couch or something, I don't know. And you're probably getting bored. So, what can you do to prevent from dying from boredom? Well, there's a lot of stuff. The first thing you can do is learn something new. There's a lot of stuff you can learn on the internet, and a lot of abilities you can earn, but sometimes you just don't have the time to actually do it because of work or school activities or something like that. Well, this is the perfect time for you to actually learn that thing that you really want to learn but you didn't have the chance to. Like, for me, for example, I really wanted to learn a new language. And I really didn't have the time because of a lot of school work and procrastination, of course. But because of this self-isolation, you grew bored and you want to do something else, right? So I started to study a little bit of a new language and I got into it. And now I can speak another language, and that's pretty cool. So by that, use your time on self-isolation or lockdown to learn something new. The next thing is, of course, when you're in self-isolation, you are separated from any other person. You're separated from your family, you're separated from your friends. You can't even talk to your friends directly. And that might make you feel very lonely on your house. And loneliness is a big thing, it's a big problem. If you feel lonely, that might affect your emotional state and your physical health, basically increasing the chance of getting the virus, which is supposedly not supposed to happen. So there's this thing called technology, and inside technology there's internet. So what can you do with the internet? Well, of course, social media. Social media platforms are the way for you to stay connected with others even if you are not directly with them. And the cool thing is, social media actually connects everyone from all around the world. You can connect and talk to people from any parts of the world. That's incredible. That's like the most amazing thing that human has ever created. In this current time, the internet is the only way to socialize with people in your house. Because you cannot get out, then talk to people via social media. Why not connect with new people you haven't met before? Maybe meet a new foreigner. I don't know. The next thing you can do is be productive. But hey, isn't being productive just the same thing as the other stuff? Well, what I meant by being productive, of course, is, make something. Like maybe, I don't know, make a story or do some arts and craft if you have some stuff lying around. Or maybe even write up on those video games that you've been wanting to play but didn't have the time. This is your chance, of course. For example, I've been addicted to this game called Osu, and I've been really getting the hang of the game. And I can now actually play 10-star maps, and that's really incredible. The next tip is, of course, stay healthy. If you're not healthy, well, you're gonna get the virus. So stay fit. Make sure that your body is always in shape. Do some exercise, maybe just some normal cardio or just normal sit-ups or push-ups or maybe even burpees. Whatever activities that can make you sweat, that's good, because by doing so, you are increasing the strength of your immune system and basically decreasing the chance of you getting the virus. Last but not least is keep your hands clean. Why do I say that? Well, you touch almost everything with your hands. From toilet seats to garbage. You touch almost everything, and germs and viruses are always on your hand. So wash your hands, because by washing your hands, you're killing the bacteria and viruses that are on your hands. So yeah, don't get virus-free, man. Decreasing the chance from getting this virus spread. And of course, don't just wash it with just normal water. Wash it with soap. And there's also a rule on washing your hands. Don't you think there's just, okay, just use some soap and just rub it on your hands and just wash it and that will be fine. No, there's a 20-second rule on it. And there's a technique on washing your hands, of course. You can look that up on the internet. I'm not gonna tell you because you have the internet. Search it for yourself, you freaking lazy person. That's a bit mean, isn't it? I don't care. Yeah, so that's about the tips that I can talk about. Hopefully this pandemic will slowly fade away, and I'll assure you that we will win over this virus and we will overcome every single of these problems. I'm Andrew, and I've bid my farewell. Goodbye. Bye bye. Hey ho.